Page 7, Refuge and Bodhicitta. In the Buddha's Dharma and Sangha, until enlightened I seek refuge, through merit from giving and the rest. To aid all may I become Buddha. In the Buddha's Dharma and Sangha, until enlightened I seek refuge, through merit from giving and the rest. To aid all may I become Buddha. In the Buddha's Dharma and Sangha, until enlightened I seek refuge, through merit from giving and the rest. To aid all may I become Buddha. May all sentient beings have happiness and its causes. May all sentient beings free from suffering and its causes. May all sentient beings never be parted from sorrowless bliss. May all sentient beings abide in equanimity, free from bias, attachment, and hatred. To the founder, the endowed, transcendent destroyer, the one gone beyond, the foe destroyer, the completely perfected, fully awakened being, perfect in knowledge and good contact, Sugata, know of the world, supreme guide of human beings to be tamed, teacher of gods and human beings, to you, the completely and fully awakened one, the endowed, transcendent destroyer, the glorious conqueror, the subduer of the Shakya clan, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. To the founder, the endowed, transcendent destroyer, the one gone beyond, the foe destroyer, the completely perfected, fully awakened being, perfect in knowledge and in good contact, Sugata, know of the world, supreme guide of human beings to be tamed, teacher of gods and human beings, to you, the completely and fully awakened one, the endowed, transcendent destroyer, the glorious conqueror, the subduer of the Shakya clan, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. To the founder, the endowed, transcendent destroyer, the one gone beyond, the foe destroyer, the completely perfected, fully awakened being, perfect in knowledge and good contact, Sugata, know of the world, supreme guide of human beings to be tamed, teacher of gods and human beings, to you, the completely and fully awakened one, the endowed, transcendent destroyer, the glorious conqueror, the doer of the Shakya clan, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. When, O supreme among humans, you were born on this earth, you paced out 7 strides and said, I am supreme in this world. To you who are wise then I prostrate. With pure bodies, form supremely pure, wisdom ocean like a golden mountain, fame that blazes in the 3 worlds, where the best Lord, to you I prostrate. With the supreme signs, face like spotless moon, color like gold, to you I prostrate. Dust free like you, the 3 worlds are not, incomparably wise one, to you I prostrate. The Savior having great compassion, the Founder having all understanding, the field of merit with qualities like a vast ocean, to you, the one gone to thusness, I prostrate. The purity that frees one from attachment, the virtue that frees one from the lower realms, the one path to sublime pure reality, to the Dharma that pacifies, I prostrate. Those who are liberating also show the path to liberation, the holy field qualified with realizations, who are devoted to the moral precepts. To you, the sublime community intending virtue, I prostrate. Homage to the Supreme Buddha, homage to the Dharma refuge, homage to the great Sangha, to all 3 ever devout homage. To all worthy of respect, bowing with bodies as many as all realms, atoms, in all aspects, with supreme faith I pay homage. Do not commit any non-virtuous actions, perform only perfect virtuous actions. Subdue your mind thoroughly. This is the teaching of the Buddha. A star, a mirage, the flame of a lamp, an illusion, a drop of dew or a bubble, a dream, a flash of lightning, a cloud. See conditions things as such. Through these mirrors may sentient beings attain the rank of all-seeing, to the full falls and be delivered from samsara's ocean, perturbed by the waves of aging, sickness, and death. From Tushita's hundreds of God's protector's heart, to tip of this fresh, pure, white, heaped curd-like cloud, O loathsome Drakpa, Dharma's omniscient king, pray come to this place with your disciples. In space ahead, on lion throne, lotus and moon, then Guru smile brightly with delight. Pray stay hundreds of eons to spread doctrine as supreme merit, field for my mind of faith. Your wisdom mind sees full range of knowables. Your eloquent speech adorns fortunate heirs. Your beauteous body, famed glory outstanding. Homage to you, worthwhile to think of, hear and see. Pleasant offerings of water, various flowers, fragrant incense like perfume, and so on. Oceans of offerings set out and envisioned, offered up to you, supreme field of merit, non-virtue committed with body, speech, and mind, which I have heaped up since beginningless time, especially what has contradicted three vows. Each I confess from my heart with strong regret. In time of strife you strove to learn and practice, shunned eight mundane concerns, made life essential. Protector from depths of our hearts, we rejoice in your powerful great deeds. Venerable Guru, your love and wisdom, clouds densely massed in your Dharma Kaya sky. Pray loose a rain of vast, profound Dharma on fields of disciples just as needed. May whatever virtue that I've here gathered bring benefit to all beings and doctrine, and may it make venerable loathsome Drakpa essential teaching specially shine forever. Mig say wei ter chen chen rei say Tri me kien pe wang po sham pao yam du pong ma lu zhong say sang wei dang gan chen ge pe sung yen song ka pa lob sam drak pe shav la so wa dep. O glorious and precious root Guru, pray take seat of lotus on my crown, caring for me with your great kindness. Bestow attainments of body, speech, and mind. Glorious and precious root Guru, pray take seat of lotus at my heart, caring for me with your great kindness. Bestow attainments common and supreme. O glorious and precious root Guru, pray take seat of lotus at my heart, caring for me homage to the exalted three jewels. Thus I have heard at one time the Blessed One was dwelling in Rajagriha on Vulture Mountain, together with a great assembly of monks and a great assembly of bodhisattvas. At that time, the Blessed One was absorbed in the concentration of the countless aspects of phenomena called profound illumination. At that very time, the spirit Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva, the great being, was looking perfectly at the practice of the profound perfection of wisdom, perfectly looking at the emptiness of inherent existence of the five aggregates also. Then, through the power of the Buddha, the venerable Shariputra said to the spirit Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva, the great being, how should a child of lineage train who wishes to engage in practice of the profound perfection of wisdom? Thus he spoke, and the spirit of Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva, the great being, replied to the venerable Shariputra as follows. Shariputra, whichever son or daughter of the lineage wishes to engage in the practice of the profound perfection of wisdom, shall look perfectly like, subsequently looking perfectly and correctly at the emptiness of inherent existence of the five aggregates also. Form is empty, emptiness is form, emptiness is not other than form, form is not other than emptiness. In the same way, feeling, discrimination, compositional factors, and consciousness are empty. Shariputra, like this, all phenomena are empty, without characteristics. That is, they are not produced and do not cease. They have no defilement and no separation from defilement. They have no decrease and no increase. Therefore, Shariputra, in emptiness there is no form, no feeling, no discrimination, no compositional factors, no consciousness. There is no eye, no ear, no nose, no tongue, no body, no mind, no visible form, no sound, no smell, no taste, no object of touch, no mental phenomena. There is no I element, and so forth, up to no mind element, up to no element of mental consciousness. There is no ignorance and no cessation of ignorance, and so forth, up to no aging and death, and no cessation of aging and death. Likewise, there is no suffering, no origin, no cessation, and no path, no exhausted wisdom, no attainment, and also no non-attainment. Therefore, Shariputra, because there is no attainment, bodhisattvas rely on abiding the perfection of wisdom, and because their minds have no obstructions, they have no fear. Passing utterly beyond error, they attain beyond sorrow. All the Buddhas who reside in the three times, but relying upon the perfection of wisdom, become manifest and complete Buddhas in the state of unsurpassed, perfect, and complete enlightenment. Therefore, the mantra of the perfection of wisdom, the mantra of great knowledge, the unsurpassed mantra, the equal to the unequaled mantra, the mantra that thoroughly pacifies all suffering since it is not false, should be known as the truth. The mantra of the perfection of wisdom is proclaimed. Tayata, gate, gate, paragate, parasamgate, bodhisoha. Shariputra, this is how a bodhisattva, a great being, should train in the profound perfection of wisdom. Then the Blessed One arose from that concentration and said to the spirit Avalokiteshvara, the bodhisattva, the great being, well said, O child of lineage, so it is. The profound perfection of wisdom should be practiced exactly as you were taught, and the Tathagatas will rejoice. When the Blessed One had said this, the venerable Shariputra, the spirit Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva, the great being, and the entire assembly as well as worldly beings, gods, humans, demigods, Gandharvas, and others, were filled with admiration and highly praised what had been spoken by the Blessed One. In the Holy Supreme Abode of the Dakinis, possessed of clairvoyance, miraculous power, unwaveringly caring for practitioners as your children, homage to the host of the three places Kasimi. Kasamara Tachakara Samara Yape, Kasamara Tachakara Yape. Tayata Om Gate Gate Paragate Parasamgate Bodhisoha. Through the power of truth, the exalted three true speech, may all on the side of negativity, such as the four Maras, be stopped, may become non-existent, may they be pacified. All enemies, obstructors, and hindrances, Shanti, Kurye, Soha. The 8,000 types of obstructors pacified, free from adverse, harmful conditions. May all be conducive and perfect auspiciousness, bring happiness and well-being here, right now. Sashi Poki Jukshing Meitog Dra Sangye Shingdu Mikte Oa Gidro Kunam Dag Shingla Shopajog Jesun Lama Dampa Kyenam Kicho Kukala Kiense Drin Drigne Shita Shampe Doje Zema La Sam Kye Choki Charpawabdu So Idam Gunu Ratna Mandala Kam Niryatayami Chodang Soki Chong Nam La Chang Shu Pa Di Taki Yap Su Chi Dang Ki Chon Yen Ki Pe So Nyam Ki Chola Penchir San Ke Tro Pa Sho Chodang Soki Chong Nam La Chang Shu Pa Di Taki Yap Su Chi Dang Ki Chon Yen Ki Pe So Nyam Ki Chola Penchir San Ke Tro Pa Sho Cho Tang Song Ki Chong Nam La Chang Chu Ba Du Daki Yap Su Chi Daki Chon Yen Ki Pe Son Yam Ki Cho La Ben Chir Sang Ke Tro Pa Sho
참가해도 참네. Good evening, everyone. How are you, Sharon? Good. You come far away. How's the weather on the way? Raining. Wow. Where you live? Same the place? You guys live Gloucester, right? Gloucester. You guys go to fish? Sometimes. It's wonderful to again we have discussion about Buddhism. Then actually we do have very strong mind for attachment, right? For my relatives, then my possessions, always touch, very strong attachment. Then also we have very strong, some manifest mind, angry for our enemies. The enemy with who you don't like, whoever. If you don't like this cup, this is also your enemy. But if you fight the cup, you the win. Right? Cup doesn't do anything. But you angry, broken the cup, then you lose because you lose your cup. Anyway, all the attachment, angry is the manifest force. With the man cause the self-cherishing, right? Then you really think anything good way, your relatives, if you like something, it's not also does not exist there inherently. Your enemies are also they not exist inherently. Because if we go to the checking, if we find, try to find, if we didn't find, we go to one piece, if you're really thinking. You're thinking, piece, oh, which one I like, which one we don't find. Therefore, your meditation emptiness means you think about whatever phenomena is not exist, appears me. Appears me. It's not exist, appears me. So now I'm talking about.
It does not exist the way it appears to us.
Okay? Now you got it. Do you guys guess? I think you guys guess it. Oh yeah, just hang. Tobacco hang me, just so you think, oh yeah, he talk about like that. Therefore, if your meditation emptiness is a very good antidote for your attachment and anger both. Therefore, we do a lot of meditation emptiness, okay? Then first, we do a little bit breathing meditation. Breathing meditation is breathing for our mind for this room, this place. Maybe Buddhist mind go to the zoo. How's your animals? Good. You have to go also winter there?
It's open winter.
Oh. If weather's cold, what they do?
Some go inside.
Ah.
A lot of them are outside.
Outside. How's the cow? There's more cow. Cow. There's only one cow.
Oh, no, the yak?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's fine.
Say hi, okay?
Is that a cow? I thought so.
It's a very good cow. This is not yak.
Not yet.
Not yak. The yak has a very long hair. They have no long hair, right? It's yak? Maybe Zoya. Yeah, I think maybe it's half Zo. I think half, yeah. Anyway, say hi everyone, okay? Then first we start to breathing meditation. Also you think you stay next to all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, all the holy gurus, not just Buddha. You like that. You can just think whole holy beings. Then next to you also not just couple us, whole sentient beings. Then you think also that we all meditation also same way. Okay? Then you start to breathing, and then now your mouth. Then in, you count, then go out, go in, just only count that. Go out, go in. Now you think, start your head, your mind only focus your head and the neck, your chest, your thigh, and your leg. Then you mind only focus your body. then you think your body is way not exist, way a place for you. Same like your friends, your enemy, even Buddhas, everything, all the phenomena not exist way a place for us. Just think about a moment that. Okay. Now you change. Everyone try to find your mind. If you find your mind, please keep that. Your mind, keep you on your mind. Okay. Now you can wake up. Did you find your mind? Who found? Where? You have to you have to ready to answer, okay? You say yes, then you say where? Then you have to walk. Right? It's hard to find, right? It's best to meditation emptiness that you on your mind. First you find your mind, then under your mind emptiness is best. For example, if we find the cup or something, we said that solid, this is a cup. Easy to find like that, right? If you go to more detail, it's difficult, we say this is a cup, but we don't think that just this is a cup. The cup is not existed inherently. This is the emptiness of the cup. Now first you have to find your mind. Your mind is not exist inherently. The own side is the emptiness of your mind. But therefore, it's first we have to difficult to even find our mind. Right? You think our mind is here? How about here? I'm thinking here. I think our minds also cover whole our body. Then someone said, why? Why you give reason? Someone said, why your mind cover whole your body? You have any something reason? Say, yes, because that. Any help? Yeah.
Awareness of your whole body. So if something happens to your hand, you feel it. Right? So you're aware. If mind is awareness, then awareness extends through your whole body. And sometimes you feel, emotions you feel in different places in the body.
Yeah.
You feel the body.
Shaking the balls asleep.
Huh?
When he falls asleep, you don't feel it.
I think that the Bob sense is very good. 정말로 시바다 시지가 선서로. 시바다 시지도 가라로. 다 시바가 성경에서나 시바가 선대였어. 수부 체제자도 시바가 선대였으나. 다 시바가 원은 잡대였어. 그래. 정말. And this is good, yeah. Because we feel. If we cut this finger, put there, they don't feel because that already suffered the form of mind. Yeah, I think Bob say, I think this is usually we say also that's a good reason. I think scientists say the mind here, right? This is also another reason. If we forgot something, people always want that, right? Most people. Then some people say like this. Then mind says, right? But the science, not all of them, some science, the reason the minds and the brain, they say, because the one reason, I don't know whole reason I never study, because I didn't go there any day, discussions, but the one reason is because we always hold here, they shows minds here. If you don't believe that, mind's here, but the substance, root zero, substance and the quality or ability in the mind also there, all relative to the whole brain. The brain, the own side is just so solid. Go shadow to it also. Level.
Sure.
And that thing like let's kangala. So the
brain itself is just a piece of flesh, right? But the veins inside the brain and the nerves inside the brain does the work. So that's why it's considered the brain as the mind, right? So this the whole body, is pervaded by these kind of nerves. And so wherever these nerves are, that's where we get the feeling. So if we any part of the body that is pervaded by the nerves, it gets the feeling. So if the nerve is is disconnected from the main part of the body, or if there is something wrong with the nerve, then you don't feel, right? So then mind cannot, reach that part of the body. And so, same with the eye, right? It's the eye, we say this is the eye, and then we have the eyeball, and then what do you call that, pupil? Or pupil, right? It's inside the black part. So that's like a house, a place, for the eye organ. And so of course that is also connected with the nerves, right? Yes. So if there's something wrong with the nerve back there, then you won't be able to see it. Then you won't be able to see with your eye, right? So even though the people, the eye, the ball, nothing wrong with that, but if there's something wrong with the nerve back there, then you won't be able to see it, right? And so then there's like a glass, like a corded glass, in front of the pupil, right? And if that is not clear, again, you will not have a clear vision. And so, so that like a mirror, glass. If there is something that's blocking it, like a cataract, then you won't have a good vision. And so you remove it. When the object appears clearly to that glass, then you have a clear vision of the object. Right? So your eye consciousness, when it appears to the eye organ, and then eye consciousness sees it. So it's the eye consciousness that sees it, right? So it appears, to that, the mirror, like the eye organ, and then eye consciousness sees it. And because eye consciousness is connected with the mental consciousness, therefore, soon after you see it, and then mental consciousness says, oh, such and such object. Oh, you see the book, and then mental consciousness says, oh, that's a book. So then it passes to the mental consciousness, which says, this is a book. So all these nerves, the nerves in your body is connected to the nerves in the brain, and therefore the scientist, I think, says the mind is in the brain. And so in Buddhism also we believe there are many kind of nerves in our body, and they all have different functions.
Okay? Why we have to talk about this? Because we have to we find mind. Mind when the part mind
So if you try to look for mind in that way, then you won't be able to find the mind, right?
Minds are the same thing I call that, then talk about
because the mind doesn't exist, from its own side either, right?
Yeah.
Because mind is also is merely imputed, right?
Mind not going to Shibara and yet singing Shibadala, same level. Excuse me, Shiba you want the Yedlateni Shibari was.
So mind, is a consciousness that cognizes the object, right? So what is a mind? That which cognizes the object. It's a mind. It's the definition of mind. So mind depends on an object. Without a mind, without an object, there cannot be mind.
What do you think? It's true or not? Maybe he answered this, maybe not true.
I was going to ask, what is mind? Because usually they say mind is clear and knowing, and they say a mind is a cognizer of an object, but that describes what the mind does and the mind's qualities, but what actually is mind? Like when we say like a consciousness, that defines the mind's function, but I'm not sure what is mind.
What is mind is a clean knowing. Sashirupa, Shibitseni, right?
That which is clear and knowing. Again, you might say that's the function, right?
Yet
Quality.
Yetala Sawaim by the Shingedra Shibas.
Oh, did the Koran is the Cheleres? Same Gichema, this same Koran the Kares. This same Gichit, same Gicheleras. Same Gionderas, same Gicheleras.
The Shingedra, Shingede, the Shiba the Kishelemba, the Shingedla Shibas, Shiba the Kigi Sheletici. The Shingede.
So knowing, is its quality. Right? And that which knows is the mind. So that thing, whatever thing that is, that knows the object, is the mind.
I want to know what that is, though.
Now you have to
That's the mind.
But I Leka Chevina, Leka the Chevi and Revata, Leka Chevi Shedder was. Leka Chevata Garo, Legati, Lega Chevat the was a cover.
So let's say when you are cooking, that's an action, right? So what is really cooking?
By definition?
What is really cooking? What's the cooking?
You're looking for
What is cooking?
it's an action.
Yeah, but that's the function of the cooking. So what is really cooking?
Well, it's a non-associated composition factor.
What kind of non-association of unassociated composition factor is that? I mean, of course, you can say like that. That's what Geshe says. cooking, like what is cooking?
It's when you perform.
But that's the quality of cooking. What's really cooking?
That's good. We have different thoughts, different ideas. More people will thinking. Something we never thought. Someone makes a little bit doubt. They say, "Oh, I never thought like that before." People's different thoughts come. Anyway, therefore, I told you guys to meditation with your mind. It's also a little difficult. Usually, best meditation emptiness is in your mind. But it's for first we need to identify the mind. Then you see that, but try, Therefore, now, we today, okay, maybe we go to this verse, then we talk about more. Okay, today's verse 78. I think this verse talk about really us, this red no person, right? And kolo tamla nomtok severa drobar kashi singen jendala phunjo tobingal shimde dado shiminyala marayas.
Doing it, right? So it says, my frustration is intense and my thoughts are coarser than everyone else's. I am hard to get along with, and I continually provoke others' bad character. Roar and thunder on the head of the destroyer, the false construction, mortally strike at the heart of the butcher, the enemy ego.
Okay. So this is
really good advice to us. It really points to us directly. So for example, some people are very easy to be pleased, or very easy to be sad, right? So very easy to get happy and very easy to get angry. So just from the way people look at it, merely look can make them a big difference.
Right? Today in bed, so someone that Kamangal so something, Kamanila. So then music best, music
so don't think about this on other people, think about it on yourself.
Okay.
Are you like that? Are you
2 minutes, okay?
Are you easy to be so happy, or are you easy to be so angry?
You just think yourself, okay? Not think, oh, yeah, maybe she's like that, or maybe he's like that, not like that. How about me?
Am I like that?
If someone said, also especially you wish something, maybe someone say, praise you, Karo, Majid.
Praise.
Praise for you. Maybe they don't praise, then you feel, wow. Right? Someone say you wish to thank you, they don't say thank you, you say, why thank you? Okay? Something you did good, then you wish to people look at me good, they don't say anything, you feel bad. Now this thing, okay? Just 1 or 2 minutes. How about me, yeah? Did I like this person? Yes, not. I think if really honest to be all that, right? Therefore, this verse is very, very strict.
Straightforward.
You know the Kadama master said that.
So if it really hits your the vital point, which means the heart and your ego, then that's the real Dharma.
Yeah, the Kadama master said. I think this is the truth. This text says the people, the person, is very easily too happy and sad. Right? This is exactly right. We all, therefore, that's a big mistake. We don't need to always, I mentioned people don't judgment others. Judgment?
Judge.
Judge. Don't judge others. Judge yourself. This is more important. You judge others, you always find faults. First you judge yourself, then you can judge others. Then for problem is we don't accept for our faults. This is big mistake. Especially Westerns. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, my dear friends. I'm not just talking about you guys. The culture of Westerns. If they do wrong, you say, you did wrong. Say, yeah, no. If you know this is wrong, then why you do that? That's right. This is the culture, something. This is not the culture. Very, very hard to say, I don't know. Right? Everyone say, oh, I don't know, that's very difficult. Therefore, this is a very big mistake. If you don't know, you say, I don't know, it's okay. Therefore, also, if you're doing something, someone say, you don't know you don't know, you're doing wrong, then we get exactly, I know what I'm doing, right? Therefore, we have very strong. This is a root, is mind, subjection, the others. All the therefore, the first verse is very, very talk about for us, right? These texts are composed many years, but this is really related for our this time, 21st degenerate time, the human beings, right? Animals, they don't have like that. When they got food, come to a place, they don't have much jealous. They're more quiet. Human beings have that jealousy there, here and there, then, I think there maybe scores have a little more miserliness. Even they feel that they're taught to put them, hide there under the ground. But after they hide, then they don't find. The madness says, I want to eat future. Future you didn't find. But the madness, I need more, right? To really follow the sun. Or maybe because this is very close to human beings. Maybe they learn from human beings. Right? We keep safe for years, right? My grandchild. Maybe if you have enough to your whole life, but my grandchild. My grandchild. Grandchild. Okay. Good. Grandchild. Your baby's baby. I think this is basic. Your baby's baby, right? Therefore, our all madness. Therefore, I think this verse is very, very important for us. 근데 단디 나라야 양도 어디 단디 추래 이 어디 쓰게 근데 대제다 랑겔레가 강시 장기 쿠체용의 체토고요나 삼사요레서 다 태양노를 그래서 근데 소수체와 있는 어떻게 능력이 가져오대 저한테 말라도 대제다 랑겔레가 강시 장 쿠체용 냠바다 이제 세제 콘주 노바지 자용 냠베 너나 구추장 문이바 이당 문제바 너도 신드나라 바레스 되는 거죠. 그래서 너도 신드라세.
So that's the part of the frustration, right? It's intense, and it's my thoughts are coarser than everyone. What do you mean by my thoughts are coarser than everyone, right? So coarser, it means like very vivid, like conceptual thoughts, superstitions, conceptual thoughts, very strong, vivid in our mind. And what kind of conceptual thought do we have? So when we try to do it by ourselves, we always think, oh, conceptual thought or doubt, think that, oh, maybe I won't be able to fulfill it. Maybe I won't be able to, bring it to the end. I won't be able to complete it and so forth, right? So you always have doubt, when you're doing it yourself. And then when you want others to do, then you always have a doubt on others. Oh, maybe they will not do it the right way. Or maybe they will do, with the ill will and, bring many harms, to others and so forth. So you have this kind of coarse thoughts.
No, there is a day when a chula that choose Eddie. Don't get your toe, Maris, some other girl, show by the day, young man. Sugar, Sanjo, Sanjo, and Becca in the Christian. Now, then you got Jim. I check, talk with some sort of simple.
So this is also referring to the Dharma practice. So I would always think that, oh, maybe I might not be able to do that practice. I might not. And then, so in this case, we should have a strong, courage by thinking that, oh, Buddhas and Bodhisattvas were able to do it. And by doing it, they became Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. So I can do it too. I can do it, so therefore I must do it like that.
아니 젬바 치시어서 야 되게 진내와 따뜻하게 놓아서 대라 도바자자 젬데 대다 제가 말스러워.
So then when other people doing it, and instead of appreciating or rejoicing, and we always think, oh, I'm not sure whether he's doing it right or not, or maybe he's doing it so in a way that might not be beneficial for others. Instead, it might be harmful for others and so forth. That kind of thoughts, negative thoughts we carry all the time.
근데 뭐라 남도 강마든지 된지 몇몇 젬바든 로 빼면서 가려 가고 그래서 근데 고노스.
And so, a person with this kind of doubt will not get along with other people. And so he says, I'm hard to get along with her. And so, if I'm like that kind of person, then I will be difficult to get along with.
가르는 너도 마야지. 소수절라 남도 마야지. 아니 도바사와인다. 내가 난 내가 지금면 내가 사면 배워 사면서 아니 저 간에 소수 민념도 대마도 소적을 봤어.
And so, because if you have this kind of thoughts, and you might say, oh, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, I don't want to eat this, I don't want to eat. And so, who will be able to get along with you if you're like that, right?
Right. 미세가 다 장소군에 전에 주주간에 깔리셔라 만찬에 야 지원하다. And
so, because many of you, brought up in the West, with all these facilities, right, favorable conditions, because you are brought up with that kind of favorable conditions, you haven't had to go through all those hard times, right? And of course, if you had, then you're not that person. But anyway, if you are brought up in a very easy way, then suddenly, if you have to face or deal with hard, shape or problems, then it becomes a big problem for you, right? So, instead, if you can say, oh, it doesn't matter, just a problem, it will be over by soon, it will be over soon and so forth, it doesn't matter, it's just for time being. And if I have to go through this, I will, it's okay for me to go through. If you think like that, then the problem will not be, so big like that.
라타고 내가 치부인다다 이다가 종근데 될라다 내가 개매와나야 가오 메스 진짜 때문에 나도 제일 마음도 I don't like that.
And so if it is a really big issue, then of course, it makes sense, to avoid that. But even for small things, say, oh, I don't want to do that, I don't want to do that,
Yeah. 그래서 다 동수 된데가 남도 강 마와든지 못들 강이 마요레스 못들 로파 뉴아요레스.
So more, coarser thoughts like that you have, more problems, you will face, and less friends you will have who will get along with you.
What? I've said maybe better, maybe not. I don't say. But usually we are just family. We can say each other. It doesn't matter. Maybe the life that people can maybe walk. It's like a terrible guy, No, this is we think, Special. For example, you sit here, right? I'm not saying you guys better, okay? Don't taking your personal. You don't need to touch each other, right? We need more space. Right? Even if you have touch, what's wrong? Nothing wrong, I'm not saying you guys that usually that.
Privacy.
Yeah, I'm not talking about you guys, okay? Usually, the journal, right? They don't want to touch each other. They need to big space. Like that, you go to be 4 countries: India, Nepal, Tibet, and this. Just find the place. It's fine. Therefore, now you guys here, like relax. Then you go to a difficult place. Then you cannot, right? Because you didn't find that come to a place. You have to deal that. You don't get, then more problem you have. Right? You never done that. Therefore, I think this is a culture. This is not problem the person. I think this is a culture, right? The Western intellect, don't touch each other, just more space. Right? It's just relax there. I think this may be culture. Some, Therefore, anyway, these verses think about more, okay? It's talk about me or not. I'm this person or not. The Kadamba master said that. Someone punch, this is your fault, like punch this real teacher. Then you do something wrong, it's okay, just nice words. Usually we like that, right? We don't want to say, oh, you do it wrong. We say, oh, it's okay, you're doing very, very well, then we like that way. Usually, real, the teachers also, when we monastery, we say, the teachers and the discipliners. The face shows very rough. The heart, you need to very
Good.
Good heart. Good heart. Can you say good is? Don't bother Zaranda, he goes, send the Kanda good is.
Correct.
Don't bother Zaranda.
Zara.
Zagru. Zagru to Kuyabu.
Karsa.
Zagru. Zari.
Zari sana.
Tari.
Ale.
And somebody conquer good is.
Conquer.
Conquer.
So the face has to be like a rocky mountain, and then the heart has to be like a snow mountain.
Yeah. Therefore, you can see the monastery, the discipliners, they always they never smile. If you smile, the people doesn't scare you. They're always very, very. They say you need to very dark face, but you need to very good heart. If you very bad heart, you get negative karma. Your heart's very, same, parents, the parents discipline the kids. They're not angry. They don't want their kids to do the wrong way. The motivation is compassion, like life, then show that they're rough, like that, Therefore, if we don't go to Lord Monastery, she saw there, they always just, right? Then also they use the big mala, they just show you, like this. If you do right, I beat you. Like that, Therefore, now why I have to talk about this? Then that can't sing the payment of Nandoda. Then that Tende Yongova, Namto Mambo Yongova, Nazo mid the Nyamdo part, Kandremato and the Kanga, the two ranch but we change and down the dictionary, and they have over the name of this.
And so this mind, which is very coarse, thinking about all these thoughts, having only doubts, pointing at others' faults instead of one's, and so forth, is the self-cherishing attitude, the self-cherishing attitude or self-grasping ignorance, and so we should destroy that.
And Kadimana Takasi, Nirichevana, Medici, Soso Kani Nuayo, Takasi, Chetana.
And so, however much one can be okay with oneself, or say, oh, this is okay, and then that much more one will feel happy.
Okay. Anyway, Samba Kasi, Kayan Kasi Yawana, Mate, Yoda Nua, Mate, any peaceful younger was.
And so, how much more your mind is relaxed, that much more peace you will find. That much more, that much less problems you will face also.
So, Samba Kayan Boyati, 가디 만나 실로는 지도 거야 말 실로는 그거는 따때 자자자 노르더라 봐.
So the peaceful of the mind has to come from inside. Right? So you have to fix your mind from inside to make it happy. So if you try to, if you wait, for the mind to be happy from outside, then it will never happen. You'll be always waiting.
Okay? You think someone makes me happy? Never, never, ever. If do something that's not stable. If you study from yourself, more relaxed, comfortable, it's more stable, keeps more longer. Okay? This is the main our the purpose of study Buddhism Dharma. It's peaceful mind, relaxed mind, easy person. Right? Say, not, oh, I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that. Not like that. It's fine, yeah, it's okay, it's okay. If some big things happen, we have to deal, not just always stay like that. But generally, for to more easy person, have more easy way, more relaxed. How much you have always thinking, oh, me, more problems. Therefore, anyway, this is today's the 2014, the last our Wednesday class. I'm very appreciate. Yeah, they'll appreciate it. That all of you, there's some, maybe 99% students always like take picture. We Tibetan ways, take picture with you always there. You take pictures all the same, right? Picture doesn't go old. The picture same. Therefore, all the time you're there, you study very well. I know everybody have a job, family, come far away, bad road, right? Lot of raining, but all of you are very effort. All the time come here. I'm very happy. Also, my field also like something benefit, Therefore, I'm very happy. And I'm very appreciative for all of you. Then I don't know how much you practice, but I think last time I asked you, how's is Dharma help you? Say everybody says, oh, this is very different, must be different. There shows also you're doing practice also very good. Then, what we say? They were first I would like to so thank you for all of you, very effort. Then I have not any education there, but I've tried to my best. My motivation is complete very, I'm not thinking, or maybe my students think I'm maybe very scholar, or maybe I'm big person or like that. I never ever thought, just, before I come here, I'm taking motivation, I hope something, they get some benefit. We study together, Therefore, all of you also great motivation. Then we all create very great merit. I would also thank you also to continue. Even you don't understand very, usually this is not difficult, then understand very well, but we create people very great influence. You store again, then you become future life more easy to understand. Therefore, influence is very important. Therefore, we create very good job. Then the purpose, point, study Dharma is to, little bit develop compassion, bodhicitta. You don't need to compassion some other there, some street dogs, animals, the house, from yourself. I don't need suffering again. I need to free from all the sufferings, all the problems. Therefore, I want to get out all my attachment, all my hatred, all my angry. How can I do that? You need to force all the negative thoughts. if you see, you understand, you identify all the false, the negative thoughts, then easy to try to stop. Otherwise, you never thought the false, then never stop. Right? If you know the quality of the poison, if you eat the poison, you know you're going to die. Because you found the quality, yeah,
False
false the
of the poison.
poison. Therefore, we don't drink, right? Therefore, we need to find any faults. If I'm very easy angry, there's something wrong. They makes me something unhappy, comfortable. I say yes, then try to don't angry. Now, who makes me angry? Oh, it's me. Or too much thoughts. Oh, maybe there's something wrong, there's something wrong. Then you get more thoughts. Lot of different thoughts. Then you make more bigger. You analytical meditation, bigger. Therefore, I believe also, I'm very honest, all of you very good, I'm not thinking you guys are very maybe not good person. I never thought, all of you, very warm heart, very, humble, but not enough. We need to more develop, okay? Therefore, this text is very important, they say. This first, some person very easy to upset down. Therefore, you don't need to check some others. How about me? Did I look like this? It's yes. Well, no. How can I change that? We need to change. Change is start yourself. Other cannot change. Other can give for condition for change us. We have to start. We have to move, right? For example, you have to take medicine. You have to swallow medicine. Maybe the nurses put your mouth, give. You just, sometimes kids, they just, what do you right? They cannot push here. Maybe they kill, right? They put your mouth, they give you what kids just, it doesn't go through, right? Therefore, the teachers, we study, they help for us how you develop them. You didn't change yourself. We didn't change ourselves. They cannot do anything. There is one reason Buddha said, I cannot transform my knowledge. It's knowledge, for you. I cannot wash your negative karmas, same as your dishwash. Even how much you have stone, what we call the soup, he cannot wash. And he said, I cannot take out your, the doctors cut your things, right? The sense that they cut, they make you unhealthy person, but we don't think. The person really they cut, then they're not really healthy. But Buddha said, I cannot cut your negative thoughts. I cannot, then how can I help for you? I show you the reality path.
How to abandon.
How to abandon negative thoughts. How to cultivate positive things. Then you practice that. That's my job. Right? Buddha said, I show you path. Now it's your hand. Parents say, kids, okay, the parents' job is to cook very delicious dinner for the kitchen. Then kids say, you eat or not, that's your choice, right? If you eat, you feel, what call it, full. If you don't eat, you don't get dinner. The parents' job is done. They really cook food, very delicious. Therefore, Buddha said, My job is teach for you. Now it's your job. Therefore, it's you guys are busy, not much time, different language, but still you are very good at effort. It's very good, very, very good. It's very wonderful. I'm very happy. Some, even just one person, 2% benefit is good. Therefore, study continue. Don't run away. Doesn't matter 2 months. We have Tamchilas here. He's better than me. Therefore you can caution him, you can debate him. Therefore you guys have not, difficult to language. Therefore study, keep your practice, study, keep going, okay? Otherwise, no, Geshe-la's not that, then I'm just vacation. Okay? And keep to your, hard part. Don't turn off your gas. Just keep going. Boil water, okay? Like that, then, what did I say? What I have to say? You don't remember some? Anyway, then we study very good at, then anyway, all of you very, support the center also very great. The center is not my center, not director center. Even the not subordinate center. This student center. That students, community center. Therefore, we all keep center very well. Benefit all. We one day we die, we all die. But center stay here. This house was built 100 years, right? Many people, maybe 100 people die really here, this house. But still, the house is still here. Therefore, like this center, we have great center. I think maybe most, what you call, benefit center, also holy object, holy centers, maybe in the United States. We have everything here, It's a lot of benefit, even a lot of people, many different kinds, small, big community. Therefore, the purpose of center is benefit for others, right? There were big blessing here. Buddhism, non-Buddhism, all the many different kind of teachers come here. There were people also, Buddhism, non-Buddhism, doesn't matter, believe or not, they come here, they say, oh, this is a very peaceful place. Sometimes we stay here, we don't want peaceful, sometimes too cold. The heat's not up, then we cold. But they should have a lot of, big, blessings here. Therefore, we are very honored to. We are the person to keep going this place. Therefore, hey, you guys, physically, mentally, financially, everyone's also taught to become the members. It's very good. If you're the member, you don't need to pay one day. Just slowly. Something you saved, really you saved that. This center, going to benefit for all Samchibes. Therefore, you're not the West. Even, we waste money, just go to shopping, just waste. We don't see. Do you guys see something? No, we don't see, right? What's going. You always, maybe some example, maybe you guys, couple 100,000 you guys make every year. The end of the year, you don't have nothing to show, right? Just go, right? Just pay bills. And then if you put, everyone to go to the center's member, every year, you can, there are also many different levels. You can even maybe you can something commitment every month. Okay, I'm to offer a donation center like that. Like commitment, maybe just one day. I'm doing one day like this. Because you really commitment is very good, easy to go there. Otherwise you don't have commitment, you get the emails, or they ask again. Therefore, not from center say, from yourself like karo. Dharmarakshita.
Voluntarily.
Volunteer is more also for you also more comfortable, more benefit. Okay? Therefore, you really done. I'm not saying you guys doesn't do that. You done. You really good job. Then on the previous day, people working here. I think maybe the only Deborah's here. Then maybe she's Deborah. You come 90s, right? 97. Yeah, yeah. Like she's very old student. She still keep going. Very wonderful. I'm very glad. No, usually Westerns very easy to change, but like that, it's very important. Stable, stable, keep going. You can see the result. So you go here a little bit, here a little bit, then also you don't see much result. Therefore, the previous students and Geshe and Masabaram are working. We have center here. Now, still we also support going, then go continue, enter war end. Therefore, this is just my also.
My thought.
My thought is good, Therefore, also, you have also, everybody also, I have center, like something thought. If something good or bad, something, I can go to center. Or I can ask a center something. I can do like, something home, we have something to place to say. We cannot do many things with that, but we try to pray. We have great community, especially APMD, this very great organization. Even, you have something, some, pass away, someone, you can also, through the MPMD center to, dedication for His Holiness Dalai Lama. It's very great, We have all connections like that. Otherwise, it's also not easy. Therefore, Lama Sabaranshi, His Holiness, they're all connections. We are very fortunate. We are very honored. We have very great things also for us, connection. Therefore, centers, I think, very benefit. Even maybe the Western center, Tibetan community connections, maybe our centers maybe only one. Even the Tibetan exile, they know Kurukulla center means they know, even the politics come here, they all come here. We're meeting here. Therefore, usually the Tibetan exile or the government, they don't know how many centers who are running that. Now they really know Kurukulla center. Very easy. I'm from Kurukulla center. They all recognize, everywhere. Therefore, there should be a very great benefit, everywhere. Small community, big community, Therefore, this is all things. All of you guys are working. Everyone, try to best. Therefore, I'm very happy. I'm very honored. Then I'm not talking too much. Then Mori looked at me. Then she said, "Oh, what are you talking about?" Yeah. Anyway, sometimes we also wait. A little bit discussions are different way also, Anyway, I would like to say thank you for all of you. You done everything. Very grateful. Also you have to also do more.
Keep on doing more.
Keep on doing more, okay? Some you have emails, some send an email, just delete. Don't do that, okay? Yeah, this is not very good for you. Sometimes people, doesn't check the emails. They know, oh, there's something looking for something there. But just read a little bit, not thinking, oh, they're always the same. Not like that, Therefore, there are many great things also. They, we mostly also, we push to also do this, do that practice, do this pray. We have to, we're doing this, something happen, come to here, we just give a command, give a command.
So requesting, or encouraging, for the virtuous action.
Okay? Therefore, don't think they give job. No, that's really, the request for study, some practice, okay? We need something like that, someone said. Otherwise, we're too lazy. We have things very too much. We go there, we go there, we go there. Therefore, we keep center very good well. It's really good, We keep like this all the time. It's benefit all some lot of things. We don't need to go feed the homeless people. If you do this, good, but no need. If you didn't do well, then also maybe they go to jail. In the last couple of weeks ago, someone feed the homeless people. They can't. You're not allowed to keep. Remember? Do you guys saw that? Yeah, someone go to jail, right? Yeah, like that. Well,
What's the Fort Lauderdale?
It was in Florida. Yeah, it was in Florida. Place in Florida. It was in Florida.
I
That's right.
remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like last month.
Right.
yeah, like that. This happened anyway.
But he said, I don't care.
Yeah,
You can get him again.
He was put in jail,
He
yeah.
was put in jail and got out.
Yeah,
For feeding the homeless.
Yeah.
That's weird.
That's because there's a law
There's
in
a-
that town not to feed the homeless.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah.
many things we don't know. Therefore, Drivu court. Therefore, we keep going center very well. Then a lot of people have benefit. It's good. It's enough. You don't need to, to do too many things. That's enough. That's enough. Marco. The thing is, na.
Oh, good enough. Right?
That's good enough for we, continue center same level. Of course, we have a lot of develops, but keep same level is a lot of benefits. This is for you guys, not me, not director, not what call SPC. Of course we push that, but all of you guys work together. Then SPC send a lot of emails. Then don't think, oh, she said too many things. But she is the teacher for you, develop for Dharma practice. Develop for center. That's very great for teaching. Great teacher. Okay? She also hardworking. That's for not for her benefit, for all beings and benefit. It's very great. Anyway, thank you. Then we create the 1 year, very great merit. All of you, very good. Then we dedicate for, we all, thank you, sa samba, tanda sa shamba, mahoba saba nyo gesa chason domne, and then sanjiki temba jawa, rowa dewa, semchela de chinyuwa, and savela me kise tembe chino tuta, moa, che istatiri.
And so now we're going to dedicate all the merits that we have created studying and practicing Dharma throughout the whole year in 2014, right? Whatever merits that we have created, especially those merits. And of course, we can include all other merits, the merits that we have created in the past and that we may create in the future, right? All those that we're going to create in the future. And not only ours, but by all sentient beings, all the Buddhas, all the Bodhisattvas, all the great beings, whoever have created merit. So all those merits, and you can use all those merits, to dedicate for the well-being of all sentient beings, and especially for the teachings of the Buddha to increase, for holy beings like His Holiness the Lama Sopo Rinpoche and all the holy teachers teaching the true path, to have a long and stable life and so forth. And also we can dedicate, for the world peace, to not have any wars and famines and so forth in the world. And so today is the last Wednesday class of the 2014. And then of course we will have another Wednesday class starting for the 2015.
Okay, then I think we stop here. So, like that, then thank you so much for everyone, and also, yeah, like that. Okay, yeah.
Could you tell us briefly what you'll be doing when you're in India? Are you going to teachings or retreat or?
That's good. Here, Kimber and I'm going to together. Sean's going also Sunday. He's going to South India. Receive to I can do a little his business. Okay. He's going to receive his Chudra Rinpoche's teaching. He's also joined. They are going to Long Lap Puja for Rinpoche. After he come to also garden, he's only teaching 7 days for Lauram. Then like that. Then Canberra, I'm going to here to Delhi. Then Anishi and her teacher also come down there. We go to a couple of holy places. And then Delhi, then we go to Mumbai. Some Buddha's very holy places. And after, then we go to his Holiness teaching for 7 days in Monkot. Maybe there are about 30,000 Sangha members. Maybe total, maybe 50,000, 40,000, like that. Then after we done, we get to Delhi. Then we go to Saranath. Through the Saranath, we now go to through the Saranath, then go Kushinagar. Right, Kushinagar. Kushinagar what? Tikaro.
Where Buddha passed away.
Buddha passed away. Then we go to the Lumine, Buddha was born. Then we go to Kathmandu. We go to Kapan Monastery. We will stay there a couple of days. Then we go to Nepal, short
Pilgrimage.
Short pilgrimage. Then we come back. Right? And then we go to a lot of holy places. Therefore, I've never done that. I've never been, the holy place. Therefore, very great opportunity. Also, like that, then I will keep all of you pray. Wherever I go, I wish also one day I will bring all my students to go there. Then, like that. Then maybe change. I change every day. Now Campbell just write this pencil, no pen. She write a pen, she have to change the paper, not just write the pencil. Okay, thank you. I like that, all right? Okay, thank you.
Page 39, Thanksgiving Mandala offering. Sashi Poki Jukshin Meitok Dramri Rabling Shi Nige Kempadi Sangye By completing the qualities of the stages and paths, may I quickly attain the state of Vajradhara. Furthermore, in life after life, may I, pleasing him in return, be forever fostered by the accomplished Mahayana spiritual master, the source of every virtue of this world and beyond. In his care, may I acquire in him a firm, unshakable faith, pleasing him by every means possible, doing nothing even for an instant to disappoint. May my spiritual master impart to me every instruction, every teaching in its entirety. Having understood them faultlessly, may I practice them and be able to bring them to perfection. May I never, even for a moment, fall under the sway of malevolent teachers and misleading friends. Having developed in every life belief in cause and effect, renunciation, the Bodhi mind, and the pure view, may I embark upon them continually with effortless experience. In every life, every virtuous act gathered by way of body, speech, and mind, because it's solely for the welfare of others and for the purest and highest enlightenment. Okay. 63? Okay. 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 Page 63. Joe, to you, enlightened conduct of all the victorious ones, the holy name, Queen of the Armed Warriors, was given. Having invoked you with powerful single-pointed devotion, please come quickly without obstruction. In the space in front, in the center of Black Tornado, you appear in the form of a female cannibal holding a Vajra club and a blood-filled skull cup. Seated upon a young mule, your holy body destroys all evil. For as long as I recall you, please remain forever. Outer offerings fill the vast extent of space. Inner Samaya substances pervade the whole earth. Clouds of mentally transformed objects fill every realm. I offer these to Baladin Lama and all your entourage. You who powerfully protect the words of the glorious Muni, we yogis, teachers and disciples, single-pointedly request you to approach and complete your activities. Please eliminate all adverse conditions and complete every condition beneficial to us. This torma, composed of flesh, blood, and so on, the 5 nectars and 5 types of grain, to you, glorious Queen of the Armed Warriors, I offer these. Please accept them in order to protect the teachings of the Buddha. Your 3 bodies arise spontaneously and your compassion is fully developed. Yet you manifest a wrathful body to subdue the evil of the 3 realms. To you, great protectress of the doctrine of the victorious ones of the 3 times, with my 3 doors I respectfully prostrate. Please bestow your blessings that all our aims be accomplished just as we desire in accord with the Dharma. And please bless us with all hindrances, sicknesses, demons, and interfering spirits be passed by completely. By our striving in this way with a pure selfless wish, just as Brahma and Indra protect the world, may you, Queen of the Armed Warriors and other protectors, never abandon but always help us. 57, prayers of dedication. Okay. Through this virtue may I swiftly, having gained Guru Buddha's state, place each and every sentient being without exception in that state. Precious Supreme Bodhi mind, may it where unborn arise, and where born never decline, but increase forevermore. Page 75, Mixema. Mig me se we ter chen chen re se dream me kien pei wang po zhang pel yang gang chen ke
Geshe.
Thank you very much, Geshe. And there are some students that just want to make some offerings now, because I won't see Geshe.
I'm working with Deborah to figure out what we're going to do, but please keep that open. It's a Thursday, I think. In any case, it's a Guru Puja on the day, and you can see in the calendars. I'll start advertising.
Tuesday. It's Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah, I think
Tuesday. I can't think of anything else, Kimber, anything? So, thanks again, Geshe.
Yeah. Pause for that.
Well, Kimber is wife, Donna's graciously offered, and she's staying in the house, so she'll be helping out.
I'll be the one working the boat.
And then there's Christopher will be around for any big jobs and yeah, he's taking care of whatever.
You're the Goomba keeper.